Hello there, my name is Tirza Ekholm. Tirza Ekholm, if you have not met me before. And those of you who have been following my journey maybe or have been friends with me over the years know that I am all about empowering people, because I believe that people who feel empowered in themselves, feel good about themselves, they in turn put that goodness out into the world to others, and they don't do crazy things like try to hurt or abuse anyone else. They take good care of themselves, and they don't mind sharing their love and good fortune with others. And so I'm all about empowerment. And one of the ways that I like about being empowered, besides doing is doing positive, wonderful things for your body. So today I want to talk about the top 10 worst detoxification mistakes you can make. So detoxifying your body is a good thing. Drinking water is one of those really wonderful ways. But some of the things that people do when they get ready to do a detoxification thing, because after all, we've accumulated toxins over the years. We can't help it. We live in a world where we've changed a lot of our agricultural practices. We pack our foods in ways so that they can be shipped for great distances. There are things in our environment, the gas fumes from cars and in factories and all kinds of things. Actually, I don't even know the entire list. I just know that we take in toxins all the time. And while our bodies are equipped to handle a certain amount of toxins, they just accumulate over time in spite of the body's best efforts. So we can help our bodies by detoxing, and there's some really good ways to do that. I do it gently every single day, but I'll get into that in just a bit. So first of all, the top 10 things to not do. Number 1, don't indulge in a last meal. A lot of people do this when they want to start a new fitness or diet, fitness routine or diet or something like that. Let me do one last thing, tonight before tomorrow I start this thing. Well, first of all, you're giving yourself a really bad mindset that you're letting go of something that's really good in favor of something that's uncomfortable or bad. And no, you're about to embark upon a new lifestyle that's really, really good for you. So it's not a last meal thing. Don't put a whole bunch of junk in your body that's going to make you feel really, really crappy the next day. Why would you do that? Don't. It doesn't even make sense. Number 2, don't do lots of shots of apple cider vinegar. This is one I haven't heard of. I've heard good things about apple cider vinegar, but use it in moderation. You're not a machine that you're going to go cleanse a bunch of pipes out of. The vinegar, doing too much vinegar can cause some burns of your mouth and esophagus. Put some apple cider vinegar on your salad or something. Do have some. I'm not completely against it, but don't go chugging the stuff. It's just apple cider vinegar, right? Do it as part of something you enjoy. Again, you're not a machine that you're going to clean yourself out. Number 3, don't do a partial commitment. Don't go eating a whole bunch of good stuff and then go, oh, I was good. I think I'll just have a spoonful of sugar, or I'll have this super loaded gunky candy bar, or it's okay, I'll have, a huge beer or something that I'm not used to or that I don't know what it is that people do, but don't go do it. I'll go have a quart of ice cream. Come on. Or I'll take the weekend off. Actually, people are probably more likely to do that. Don't go taking the weekend off. What are you taking it off from? You're committing yourself to changing your lifestyle so that you can live a really good life and feel great about it. All right. Number 4, don't starve yourself. Oh, I dislike when I hear people doing this. And I admit, especially when I was younger, I thought I might, I'm going to go to a wedding in a few weeks, and I think I can rip off the pounds by starving myself a whole bunch right now and just really, really, really limiting my calorie intake. And by the time the wedding comes, I'll be able to fit into that gorgeous dress and look really good. I'll be faint throughout the entire ceremony and the reception, but I'm gonna look good. And then I'm gonna gorge myself on the meal afterwards because I won't be able to help myself. That's crazy. Don't starve yourself. Your body needs you. Be nice to your body. All right, number 5, don't overdo the lemon-infused water. Okay, so this is kind of like the apple cider vinegar thing. Lemon-infused water is great. Just don't let it be your only source of water. Drink lots of water that's not adulterated by anything. Water is good for you. And so are, you know, coffees, teas, all kinds of other beverages that aren't infused with a whole bunch of stuff. So be sensible. All right. Number 6, don't eat just one meal a day. I know there's some things that call for intermittent fasting, and I've heard some really good reports of people doing that, but they're doing that as part of an overall program. They're not just dropping everything and just eating one big meal a day. First of all, your body's not designed for that, and number 2, again, you won't be able to help yourself because you're going to feel so hungry and starved by the time you get to it that you're not even going to be able to think straight. And again, why punish yourself? Life is meant to be lived. This is meant to be part of a lifestyle, not a killing yourself to get there. Look, you didn't get there, you didn't get this way overnight. You're not going to let go of it overnight either. You taught your body to be this way. Now you're going to teach your body something else. You're going to teach your body what you prefer, that you want to feel good, that you want to slow down and enjoy your food. Enjoy your life. Don't starve yourself, and don't just eat one meal a day. Number 7, don't eat low quality food. Go organic. Go get the good stuff. You deserved it. Ladies and gentlemen too, if you're going to spend hundreds of dollars on cosmetics or nice clothes or nice shoes or whatever these nice things that you get for yourself are, you can afford to spend a little extra money on the good food. And sometimes you'll find the organic foods are actually cheaper. I found that sometimes at the local supermarket. The organic foods are not always the more expensive one. But if they are, it's a little bit more expensive. You're worth it. Go for it. Don't cheat yourself. All right, number 8. Number 8, don't start a crazy exercise routine. Okay, some of you may have heard me get online and talk about my fitness routines, and I've recently joined a gym. I worked my way into it. I started doing one thing, and I increased it a little bit every day. And then when I started feeling better, I joined a group of people who were working with a personal trainer and coach. In fact, my group works with 2 amazing coaches every single day. It's incredible, and the support is wonderful. And these are by people who have done it, who have succeeded, not by doing something crazy. So you didn't pop out of the womb walking and running and lifting 50 gazillion pound weights. You're not going to do it now either. Start right where you are. And maybe weightlifting's not your thing. Go for a walk. Go dancing. Do something fun. And by the way, if you pick up Zumba, I've heard so many good things, or kickboxing. I've heard great things about a lot of things. Don't go jumping off into a 90-minute routine if you've never even danced one. Go easy on yourself and find the things you enjoy and don't overdo it. You're not going to pummel your body into submission. There's no such thing. And why would you do it anyway? Number 9, don't stop your meds. Okay, you didn't get into your meds overnight either. So whatever caused you to need to be on meds is something that needs to be worked with. Instead, I would encourage you to go work with your doctors and medical staff and say, hey, I want to get off these meds. This is the way that I want to do it. Work with me on this. And do frequent checkups. Let them do the blood work or whatever other tests that they run. And have them celebrate with you as you reach each new milestone and you can cut back on each med. I'm all for getting rid of meds, but do it the right way. Do it in a way that makes sense. You're teaching your body and your whole mindset what you really want from it. Number 10, load up on fiber. Don't go loading up on fiber. There are all these interesting, crazy detox methods like colonics and other purgatives, and I don't even want to go into them. That's crazy. Don't do that to yourself. You're not a machine. You're not a stack of pipes that you're going to just roto-rooter your way through. And you don't need a whole bunch of fiber to do it. So, I'm telling you, you can do this in a way that's nice to your body. Enjoy yourself and your life. You can do it. So, let's just do a really quick recap. Number 1, do not indulge in a last meal. Number 2, do not do shots of apple cider vinegar in hopes that it's going to somehow magically clean you out. Number 3, do not do a partial commitment. Go all in. This is a lifestyle, not a diet. Number 4, don't starve yourself. Number 5, don't overdo it with lemon water. Number 6, don't eat just 1 meal a day. Number 7, don't eat low quality food. Number 8, don't start a crazy exercise or workout routine. Number 9, don't stop your meds. And number 10, don't load up on fiber. I have solutions for you. Did you think I was just going to leave you hanging? Join a team or a group who are already successful and working a proven successful plan. Number 2, do join a team that has a professional coach or trainer. Number 3, do follow a proven plan. Number 4, do your own research. Number 5, do nourish and fortify your body along with the detox. That's why we do this on a daily basis. While I'm removing toxins from my body, I am putting in the good stuff. I am nourishing my body with good food. I'm fortifying it with nutritional supplements that provide things that may not have been in my diet before or in my environment before, and my body is loving it. Number 6, do work with your doctor and medical staff to get off your meds. Do it the right way. Work your way out of it. You didn't jump into it overnight. You're going to work your way out of it. Do it. Commit to it. And don't do a partial commit either. Go for it. Number 7, do start an exercise routine that begins where you are and work your way into it. If you want to dance, great. Do what you can in the beginning and add a little more each day. If you want to do weights and running, go for it. But do it in a way that makes sense. There's no sense. Sure, you get a little sore, but don't get a lot sore. Don't frustrate yourself. Do what makes sense. Number 8, see this as a gift to yourself. Recognize that your body is a living organism. If you want apples and you're going to go plant an apple orchard, you don't go pound the seeds into the earth, drown them in water and fertilizer, and expect the tree to spring up the next day with fruit. Your body's not like that either. Take care of your body and nourish it. And number 10, enjoy your life. Enjoy your life by treating it well. Treat your body right and it will treat you right. And if you haven't done it for years and years, that's okay. Start today. I'm with a group of people who are really enjoying themselves. We support each other. I'm part of a team. We get online every single day. We share what our challenges were. And no, we don't do everything right. We don't. But when we do, we jump on and we say, hey, I did this thing. I thought it was going to work, or I kind of fell off a little bit. But I'm back on today. And thanks to you guys, I know I have to report into you guys, and it's so important. I'm so glad you're here for me. And we cheer each other on. And we work with a daily fitness trainer daily. Coach Owen McKibben and Coach Christy Kaminsky are the most amazing coaches I've ever met. I haven't met them in person yet. I hope to, and actually in about a month or so here. Actually less than a month. But I've met them online, and they're amazing people. And the thing is, when I look at what other people are experiencing, it's incredible. Oh, let me show you. Let me just show you. Look at this. I know. It's kind of hard to see me. I'm not showing off my underwear, right? But look, check this out. These are shorts that I was bulging in last year. You guys, and I haven't beat myself up the whole way. You guys, it's amazing. I want you to join me. Be on my team with me. This is the most amazing adventure ever. So this is Tirza Ekholm. I'm going to jump off here. Jump in and tell me how you're doing, what challenges you may be having, what questions you may have, and I'll be delighted to get the answers for you. I want the best for you. Empower yourself. Be the amazing person that you really are. Thanks.